Hello folks, in the previous video we toured around Manila and learned a bit about the historical monuments that we passed along the way, such as Jones Bridge and Manila's Central Post Office. But in today's video we're going to resume where we last left off, which was just as we were entering the recently renovated Arroceros Forest Park. Wow, it feels like I've just entered a sophisticated jungle. Okay, so we've got like some sort of signage here. It shows the fountain area and meditation area ahead, the koi pond and exhibit area ahead as well, and the admin office and restaurant to the right. Prior to Arroceros being a forest park, the area in 1571 was the first grounds where Chinese traders were permitted to settle by the Spanish colonials, known as Parians. In the 16th and 17th century, this area, what was known as Parian de Arroceros, became a major trading hub for goods such as rice and later silk, paving the way to Manila's bustling commercial centre. As it's situated right by the banks of the Pasig River, it became the backbone of the galleon trade, which brought porcelain, silk, ivory, spices and other exotic items from China to New Spain, in exchange for New World silver. It is estimated that a third of the silver that was mined in the territories of the Spanish Empire, which include Mexico and Central America, went to the Far East. However, in 1603, the Spanish colonials burnt down this thriving economic centre in fears of another Chinese uprising, similar to the one led by the infamous Chinese pirate Lima Hong that havocked Manila in 1574. It wasn't until decades later that merchants involved in the galleon trade were permitted by the Spaniards to settle in an area across the Pasig River known as Binondo. With Arroceros Forest Park now vacant, the Spaniards in the 19th century used the land to build a tobacco factory called Fábrica de Arroceros, which monopolized the tobacco industry in the Philippines. When the Spaniards lost the war to the Americans, the area became a military post for the American Army before it was handed back to the Philippines government after World War II to house the Department of Education. Following the Department of Education's move to its current location in Pasig, the government in 1993 decided to preserve the 150-year-old trees that had survived the heavy bombing during World War II. Today, Arroceros Forest Park is the last standing forest in Manila and has been called Manila's last lung. It is home to over 3,000 different native species of trees, as well as 10 different bird species. The park has been under constant threat of destruction, as previous mayors of Manila have put forward plans to build a school or a gym over it, which has been met with heavy opposition. In 2020, the mayor of Manila, Isko Moreno, known for his initiatives to clean up and restore Manila, signed a city ordinance number 8607 that sealed the fate of Arroceros Forest Park as a permanent park backed by legislation. The ordinance prohibits the cutting of trees, disposal of waste products, and any type of excavation inside the forest park's boundaries. It also established a governing committee, which is tasked with the management, maintenance, and operation of the park. In 2021, the park underwent a major redevelopment, transforming the old dilapidated park into a contemporary beautiful environment for Manila's people to enjoy and breathe in, while also conserving the native trees and wildlife. Wow, this area is beautiful. So there's these walkways that are slightly elevated and take you around the kind of jungle or forest of this area. And all along the pathways are these LED lit lights that give it a really nice ambience.
We're preparing for our conference.
Oh. With these sticks?
Do you know Tickling? It's a cultural dance from the Philippines.
Oh, are you dancers?
No, actually volunteers.
Volunteers. Oh.
We are performing for this. Isa lang yan, kaya ko to, English conference.
Oh, okay. Are these like all your like props? These lights?
So this one we call Tickling. No, I'm not.
It's a bamboo stick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do with them? Do you like hit it? Like?
No.
We're just
Dance is like
dancing like
it's a
dance. So dance to
Yeah.
Let's see us to believe.
Can you show me?
It's like a tap. It's like a tap.
Yeah?
You can watch. You can watch.
Yeah. Can I watch? Wow.
It's like a tap dance for an end.
Oh really?
It's like hopscotch,
Oh really? Oh amazing.
except it's with this. So if you stuck your foot in there,
Oh,
you
no.
miss.
Okay.
Your foot gets damaged.
Damn.
They're dancing with their feet. careful.
Yes.
You can.
Okay, I'll watch. Thank you so much. Mergim. You lived in the States before, or?
Nah, I just know how to speak English.
American English.
Really? Well, my friend's American, so
Oh, right, I see.
I got my English from him.
Right.
Are you from America?
No, from the UK.
UK.
Yeah. So I have no idea what I'm in for, to be fair.
It's a Filipino folk dance.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Alright.
Wow. While these friendly volunteers readied themselves to show me a small practice run, I did a bit of digging to learn more about this traditional Philippine folk dance. Tickling is said to have come about during the time of the Spanish colonial period, and the dance is usually performed to rondoya music, which is an ensemble of string instruments that originated in medieval Spain. The dance essentially mimics the graceful movement of a local bird found in the Philippines called the tickling, as it weaves its way over grasslands while evading bamboo traps placed by farmers.
Okay, so the audience. Nice. Go.
Wow, thank you so much for showing me. Brilliant.
It feels like you're playing.
So, as in, like, just kids, like, having fun, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So nice, yeah. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye, Lisa. Take care. See you. I was not expecting to stumble across a cultural heritage dance here in this forest park. It would have been really cool to try and attempt it, but I literally don't know any of the steps, and I don't really want to get my foot bashed in by those pretty chunky looking bamboo sticks. But look, there's like these really nice benches here to sit down. It's really cool in here. Alright, so beneath this elevated footbridge is the koi ponds, which I'm going to take a look at now. And having spoken, I guess, to the people that work here at this park, this place has actually only been open for 6 months. So it's brand new. And if you actually try and look at places or things to do in Manila, this will not come up. I've not seen a single website recommend this place. You've got an island right in the middle of this pond filled with koi fish. You'd expect places like this to be somewhere in BGC or in Makati, but no, it's right here in Manila. Manila is my city, people. As I said before, Mergim Vlogs is here to take over.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you remember earlier on in the video, we were at a portion that looked almost identical to this, with the Victorian lampposts and packaging that still hasn't been removed, with this elevated walkway / viewpoint of the Pasig River. But this bit looks completed. So I've actually been on the other side of this bridge in a previous video when we visited Quiapo Market, and I actually finished my video across the river on the opposite bank over there. Okay, I think we're about to leave Araceros Park and go get some much needed coffee. Right, so I tried to ask the security and people working around here if there's a UCC terrace coffee. There doesn't seem to be one here in SM Manila, so I'm going to have to settle for a Starbucks. Oh, I'm knackered. We've done a lot of walking today. Yeah, so you're knackered, I'm knackered. We're both very tired. Anyway, as I sit here and wait for my Starbucks coffee to be made. I'm going to be wrapping up today's video here. If you enjoyed today's video here in Manila, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video for me, and share this video with friends and family. And I will see you in the next video, guys, here on the channel. Many thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.